Thanks for tuning in to Barbershop Sports Talk.
So lastly, before we get to our NFL predictions, Patriots and Mac Jones are really coming on. They're going to be playing for Thursday night. And people started to say this, and I want your opinion because you were around when this was all going on, the Brady Belichick dynasty started. Any similarities you see between the Patriots right now with Mac Jones and those Brady Patriots in 01?
I think just maybe a little bit with how they're playing the game. I think when Tom Brady started out, we're seeing a lot of the same things that Mac Jones is now doing. A lot of West Coast offense type stuff, a lot of just be a game manager, lean on the defense, lean on the run game. I think those would be the similarities for me. I'm not sure they're going to basically just reload as a dynasty here immediately, but I will admit, Daryl, I mean, the Patriots win over the Browns was pretty shocking for me and it's pretty eye-opening for a lot of people.
So when people say that a new dynasty is about to start, you don't think that's crazy?
I don't think it's crazy, but I also don't think it's correct.
Percentages that a new dynasty does start?
I'll go with like 15%.
Well, Ben, if it makes Patriots fans any happier, I'm sure if we asked you in 2001 if they'd be able to start a dynasty, you probably would have said 0%.
No, it probably would have been about 25 or 30%.
Okay, 25 or 30. So that's a little bit. Okay. 30%.
I'm watching Tom Brady play those games every weekend. And the thing about that, Daryl, back when that was starting up, was he was winning almost every weekend. There was no ups and downs the way there has been with Mac Jones.
That's true, but I will say this. Brady was a second-year player. Mac was a rookie.
Right, and Brady came in partway through that season to relieve the injured Drew Bledsoe.
Do you think there are similarities, though, between the two? How similar do you think they are at this point in time? So 01 Brady, 2021 Mac Jones.
If 10 is the most similar, and 0 or 1 would be the most different, I'd probably say they're about a 6.
So what do you think are the differences?
Well, I think the differences right away is the emotion that Tom Brady plays the game with. Tom Brady is, in my estimation, much more passionate than Mac Jones. It was pretty easy to see how competitive Tom Brady is. Mac Jones just seems to have a different personality. He does not wear his emotions on the sleeve when he's out there.
What would you say is the biggest similarity?
And just the way that they kind of operate the offense with precision. There's nothing flashy going on, but they kind of find ways to control the game and make smart decisions. Both pretty cerebral.